Hello, good morning to all grade 2 pupils. It's time to study, learn, and practice using our module in English. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, let us make sure that we have with us our module in English. Let us also prepare our pencil and our notebook, which we will use to write our answers on. Let us check once more if we have the needed materials for our modular session today. Module in English, check. Pencil, check. Notebook, check. Okay, now I can see that you are all ready. This time, let's start.
Our lesson for today is about reading words with short E, A, I, O, U sounds in CVC pattern. Did you know that reading and writing are the basic skills that a second grader like you should learn well? I know that you are a smart kid, that's why you will be able to name, read, and use words with short E, A, I, O, U sounds in CVC pattern in a sentence. For what I need to know at the end of this module, you are expected to: number 1, name words with short E, A, I, O, and U sounds in CVC pattern. Number 2, read words with short E, A, I, O, and U sounds in CVC pattern. And number 3, use words with short E, A, I, O, and U sounds in CVC pattern in a sentence. For what I know, read and match the sentences containing CVC words in column A with the pictures in column B. Write the letter of your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1, see the fin of the fish. Number 2, Tom can jog. Number 3, that man is my dad. Number 4, Jude sits on a rug. And number 5, Ben put his pet on the bed. For what's in, fill in the box with appropriate vowel to complete the word and the puzzle that matches with each picture. Number 1, what is this animal? Number 2, what is this thing? Number 3, what is this food? Number 4, what is this toy? And number 5, who is this man? For what's new, let's read the story together. Bob wrote a story about his family experience during the quarantine. Take note of the CVC words used in the story. The title is Under Quarantine. My family was living in a small community. Everyone was not allowed to go out except my dad, who is the head of our family, to buy goods we need. Since not all were allowed to go out, my mother assigned tasks for us. I was assigned to take care of our pet dog and cat. My sister was tasked to water the plants and sweep the floor, while my mom prepared food for everyone. My dad ran errands for the whole family. His task was very important. My mom taught us to cook simple recipes found from magazines and most often from YouTube. We sold them online for additional income. I learned so much from my mom and dad this quarantine period. For the comprehension check, write the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1, who wrote the story? A. Mother, B. Sister, C. Father, D. Bob. Number 2, where did the story happen? A. In a community, B. In school, C. At home. D. At the park. Number 3. Who was the only one allowed to go out in the family? A. Mother. B. Sister. C. Father. D. Bob. Number 4. Why was everyone not allowed to go out during quarantine period? A. To lessen the spread of the virus. B. To give time to rest from their jobs. C. To give time for the family. D. To learn to earn extra money. Number 5. What tasks were assigned to Bob by her mother? A. To water the plants and sweep the floor. B. To run errand. C. To prepare food for the family. D. To take care of the pets. For what is it? Remember that CVC words are three-letter words that follow a consonant, a vowel, and consonant pattern. The CVC words are words with a short vowel sounds. The short vowel sound is a term used to refer to the sounds that correspond to the vowels E, A, I, O, and U. Short A is the medial sound you hear in the words mat, ram, far, bag, and mud. Short E is the medial sound you hear in the words bet, fed, red, gem, and ten. Short I is the medial sound you hear in the words pit, mix, dim, hid, and lip. Short O is the medial sound you hear in the words job, pop, nut, and fug. Short U is the medial sound you hear in the words hot, nut, bud, and cut. Here are more examples of words in CVC pattern used in sentences. Let's read it together. Dad and Bob clean the car. He is my brother. He puts his toy in the box. Teen read books on her bed. My family had fun staying at home together. The underlined words dad, Bob, car, box, toy, teen, her, bed, and fun are called CVC words. For your activity, arrange the jumbled letters to form a word that is described by each picture. Write your answer on your paper. Number 1, sun. Number 2, web. Number 3, bug. Number 4, cup. And number 5, none. Another activity, write the name of each picture on a separate sheet of paper. Then read the word aloud. Here are the choices. Number 1, nut, mop, cut. Number 2, hot, none, run. Number 3, hen, ten, pen. Number 4, tug, bug, wag. Number 5, lip, nip, sit. For another activity, identify the medial sound of each picture. Then write the name of each word on your paper. Number 1, box. Number 2, leg. Number 3, hat. Number 4, bud. And number 5, fin. And for another activity, match the picture with its correct word. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Here are the choices. Dot, pin, tub, ten, bat. For what I can do, read the poem below and write the CVC words you read in the poem on a separate sheet of paper. Let's read it together. I can. I can mop the floor. I can cook in a pan. I can rub my hands with soap. I can jog and run under the sun. I can read books on my bed. I can play with my pet dog. Above all, I can thank God for our safety. And for the assessment, read the short story, then answer the questions by putting the correct word in the box. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Let's read it together. Tin's birthday. It's Tin's birthday. She is 10. Mom and Dad gave her a gift. They placed it in a box. Open it, Mother said. Oh, it's a hygiene kit, exclaimed Tin. She thanked her mom and dad. Number one question, who celebrated her birthday? Number two, how old is she? Number three, who gave her a gift? Number four, what is her gift? And number five, where did mom and dad put her gift? For additional activities, read the sentences aloud, pick out the words with short E, short A, short I, short O, and short U sounds in CVC pattern. Write them under the correct heading in the figure below. Use a separate sheet of paper for your answers. Number 1, Jim washed his hands with soap. Number 2, Anna gave a cup of milk to her brother. Number 3, I prayed to God to save us from this pandemic. Number 4, Rico found the key. Number 5, Billy drives his sports car. Thank you, kids. Remember, CVC words are three-letter words that follow a consonant, vowel, and consonant pattern. The CVC words are words with the short vowel sounds. The short vowel sound is a term used to refer to the sounds that correspond to the vowels E, A, I, O, and U. This is Teacher Carmela M. Santos, leaving you with a message. Patuloy na magbasa, patuloy na matuto, patuloy na magsanay. Hashtag Project Appear. See you then!